Greetings, seekers after enlightenment. Yes, it's the Irish fella, and I'm just jumping out here for a moment to highlight a distraction that may occur along your spiritual path. This particular one is the creation of additional rules. Now, you may have heard people come up with rules after they've made some sort of radical change in their life. Like someone who's an alcoholic and they're dealing with the issue and they decide, well, I'm not going over to Joe Ragman's parties anymore because he's always trying to force me to drink and he knows that I can't. So he made a rule saying he's not going to go there. Okay. But sometimes you have people that overdo it. And they'll tell you things like, oh, you can't watch violent movies. I know when I was churchy, the Mormons would look with disdain on you if you were watching R-rated movies. And then they started saying some PG-13 movies weren't worth watching. Do not listen to heavy metal music. Well, I listen to a wide variety of music. And it hasn't twisted me off yet. Oh, this one's a biggie. Do not eat meat. Now, I don't eat much beef anymore just for personal reasons. But I could care less if you want to eat meat. Oh, here's a good one. Do not think bad thoughts. Well, hell, everybody does that from time to time. Do not get angry. That's losing your anger happens anyway as you're on a spiritual journey. Sort of putting that out as a hard and fast rule is counterproductive. And the same with this one. Do not get emotional. Everyone has emotions. You just have to learn how to deal with them. And since you have that Y chromosome, you have the hormone of the gods. You can deal with it. Shout out to TFM. Oh, and do not drink alcohol. Now, I know, Mormons back in the day, well, still today, they have the word of wisdom, which says you shouldn't put harmful substances in your body. There's nothing wrong with that. And they've done studies showing that, I think it's Seventh-day Adventists, because of their diet and lifestyle choices, they are some of the healthiest people around, at least here in America. And I've seen this same sort of tendency to overregulate here in the Red Pill community as well. You know the whole philosophy of men going their own way is that each man can make his own individual choices. And we're ignoring the fact that spiritual growth should be a continual process of increasing freedom and peace of mind. Seems like whoever's producing these extra rules that they say you have to follow, they're doing it out of fear. Because as you walk a path towards greater self-actualization, you realize that spiritual gains are manifest as a consolidation or dropping of restrictions. So it's not necessary for you to make extra rules to feel like you're spiritually fulfilled. Now, of course, personally, if you want to do that, that's fine. Me, I do that. I need a little structure. But you should not be creating these rules and insisting that other people adhere to them. That's why I do things the way I do. I'm not a dictator. I'm a teacher. All I can do is present the information in as clear and as lucid a manner as I can. And then it's up to you to process it and apply it in your life as you will. So, I hope this little snip of information has some value to you. And until the next time, remember, when one teaches, two learn.